Excuse me. Welcome, Gemini. Hey, love. I am Nicc. I am your reader. If this video found you, there may be something in it for you. It could be synchronicities. It could be confirmations. This video could even be future predictive to something you may go through. I was about to say to. So take it how it come out, baby. All right. This is the Phoenix Tarot Tribe. Hopefully everyone is happy, healthy, and well. I do pray and sage off of camera. Those of you that are new, welcome, loves. Those of you that are returning back. Somebody may want to turn back because that's what someone may want you to turn back is what I just heard. But I did hear turn back. Y'all. So put people where they go. Okay. If this reading is for you, don't take anything that does not apply. Okay. Don't overthink it. You'll know. And if you feel like it doesn't fit now, that's fine too. It could be future predictive. Come on back. Hey, Nicc, this did actually apply to my life. At a particular time, it didn't. Because I know when I started watching readings, I just was like, no, that's not me. That's not my life. That's not my situation. Da-da-da-da-da. Right? Yeah. It could be 5 days later. I'm like, dang, okay. All right, that was for me. And sometimes I could remember who the reader was that I go back and message, or not message, but comment and things like that. Okay. So what we are channeling today are the positive and the negatives of the connection, the light and the dark of the connection, y'all. I have a light deck, I have a dark deck. And even when I say light deck, this deck is not completely all light cards, but whatever's in it that comes out is what Spirit wants us to know. These are the dark confessions of the soul. So let's see. Spirit, tell us what we need to know for Gemini. Show us what we need to know. You have become too difficult for me to handle. That's a big turnoff. Y'all, Taurus just had this. Was it in this? Nope. It was in their future energy, but this is someone's present or past energy. So be mindful. Oh. I was afraid that you would reject me if I shared my feelings to you, and I have lost all control of my life. I keep messing up. Oh. Okay. So someone may have wanted to reveal to you that they have feelings for you, but they felt like their life was out of control. And that could be many things. It could be addictions. It could be work. I mean, you know, we are coming to the age where now work is nothing. There's a lot of things that were stable in our lives that are no longer stable. Let's say that. Spirit, give me one more, please, for Gemini. This is a collective Gemini energy reading. All right. This connection bores me to death. I need something more exciting is something that is coming out in your energy, Gemini. This could be you. This could be someone around you. I push you away because I do not want the responsibility. Pretty selfish instead of just using our words, but we're not here to judge, okay? So someone may have pushed you away because, number one, they have feelings and they feel like their life is out of control and they don't want the additional responsibility, okay? That is what I'm getting from this overall energy. Let's go ahead and jump into the light part of the connection. Hopefully this is resonating with you and you guys are able to differentiate who's who in your energy. That way you can kind of guide yourself and have a little bit more clarity, because that is why we watch these readings, for clarity. No one compares, y'all. And unclear. Okay. We'll see what comes out. I do feel like somebody may now be finding out, and then we got playing games at the bottom of the deck. I feel like someone may have pushed you away, but they're finding out no one compares to you. What y'all had, what you guys shared or embodied at that time. 444 on the timer. Spirit, tell me about you become too difficult for me to handle. That's a big turnoff. Tears. When I think about you, I cry, but it's coming in, crossing. So that is the challenge in the situation. That is a major feeling that we have. So someone may cry because they feel like they just feel overwhelmed. I'm feeling overwhelmed. Spirit, tell me about I was afraid that you would reject me. I've lost control of my life. My fantasy. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you, and I use them for inspiration. I want you. Y'all, this person may be doing a thing or two to these pictures, these videos, or whatever. Or it could just be simply that they miss you. And you are their fantasy, and they don't know how to grasp the connection, is what I heard. Like, how to get a handle on it. Spirit, tell me about this connection bores me to death. I need something more exciting. Somebody don't want you to let me go. So, because it flipped out in reverse, y'all. Y'all seen how it flipped. You deserve all the good things in this world. And right now, I am not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. But this is in reverse. So, this is the person's thought, possibly, with this connection bores me to death. But this is not how their heart feels. This is a red card. This is definitely deep feelings for me. Okay? So, do with that information what you will. At the bottom of the deck, it's simple, really. How do I feel? I want us forever. Yeah. On the major scale of things, this is still pink. This is love. This person loves you. But on the major scale of things, if things were simple, they want y'all. But we all know life is not always simple, unfortunately. All right, Gemini, let's see what else Spirit wants us to know at this time. With the purple, you may intuitively know that this person cries. You guys may have a deep connection with tears. Right? This is a very heavy energy of which way do I go? And I'm thinking about the little cartoon where there's a dog chasing something and he sounds kind of goofy. He's like, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Like, and he sees like the animal he's chasing. I want to say it's Froghorn Leghorn. I think it's the dog. If y'all don't know, that's the big chicken. I'm showing my age, y'all. But if you don't know, it's like the dog is chasing the hen. And Froghorn Leghorn is the hen. And the hen is like dressing up in these disguises and like sitting on a wild goose chase. It's funny. Ooh, good times. I'm going to have to pull that out. Maybe I'll watch that. But yes, someone doesn't know which way to go. And I don't feel like you're necessarily leading them down the wrong path. Maybe there's people around them that is leading them down the wrong path. People that they trust. Because we only like really listen to the people that we trust. Okay? Spirit guides and ancestors, show me about you've become too hard to handle and tears. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Somebody wants to apologize, but like I said, y'all, I know what I feel. And it's crazy because I'm connecting to these today. These readings is on point. Somebody's watching. Somebody's talking to someone else. All those eyes in the back. Someone, and it might be someone older, someone they would perceive as wiser, but they're not giving them the right information. Because there's one person right here with their arms folded, watching it go down, as if they don't really want to help or don't care about the help. They don't care about somebody being hurt. But the Page of Cups is, I feel like this could be an apologize. Someone may want to apologize for something that happened between y'all, but they don't know how, and they feel like everybody's watching them. This came out for Aries. So you may have Aries in your chart. They may have Aries in their chart. Aries might be involved, y'all. Spirit, tell me about my fantasy. And I've lost control of my life. I did not want you to leave if I told you. Ooh, sheesh. Someone may have addictions that they're trying to get under control, y'all. And I'm going to flash this real fast, so pay attention. We see what they're doing, right? A little booger sugar, right? So someone may have addictions that they are trying to get under control. And then we got the Nine of Pentacles, right? That's being self-sufficient, standing on your own. But, okay, This person may have been self-sufficient. I hear abundant. I mean, because if you think of the Nine of Pentacles, that's somebody that's abundant as well in their own right. And when life got out of control, they may have turned to, you know, substances. I'm hearing pills too. Someone crushes pills, pops pills. I don't know, y'all. Put people where they go. You are their fantasy. They would love to tell you that they care about you deeply, but they had to get that under control because at a point there was some type of addiction. And addictions come in many forms, y'all. It could be overindulgence in anything, okay? So let's be mindful, but also give ourselves grace because someone is trying to break addictions. Because addictions came out first in reverse. Then we got the Nine of Pentacles. We got the Sun in someone's hands. So somebody is now grasping their happiness and trying to figure out a way to not let these responsibilities and these things that seem to be out of control in their life get them down. That's what I feel. Spirit, tell me about let me go. And I need more. I need more what? More excitement. Let me go in reverse and I need more excitement. We have the Ten of Swords. There's been some type of betrayal. Somebody was like, I feel like somebody was love bombed. Honestly, somebody was love bombed. And the Six of Wands, somebody definitely thought that this was going to be a win for them. They felt like they would win if they kept telling you how much they care, how much they really wanted this connection, when really it wasn't what they wanted. But they, you know, they don't want you to let them go. And that's the crazy thing because I don't know. I can't speak on that part. I'm not going to speak on that part. This is the strength, y'all, and I have to cover him up. I'm sorry. Leo energy. So you've had strength to go through these things, or this could be this person having the strength to kind of deal with life, and I hear meet it head on is what I'm hearing. Just, you know, sometimes it takes time to figure out things and go through the things that we need to go through, but I do feel like somebody was love bombed. Somebody was like, oh yeah, I love you, da 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 da, when really, because I'm going to speak how I feel, because of the drugs, they felt like the connection was not, I was about to start cussing, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to say what was about to come out. Y'all gotta, somebody felt like the connection was not fucking exciting. So someone may had felt like the sex might not have been exciting because I wanted to say fucking and I say heavily. But ultimately, and then we got the Ace of Cups. Y'all, I know what I feel. Somebody, there was something about the sex. Like, they may have wanted to, I don't know. Just, I feel a strong sense of escape. Escapism. And there's a mask. Someone's wearing a mask, trying to win with the mask. But I feel like they were getting attention from other places because they felt like it was not exciting enough and they felt like they was winning and da 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 da, right? When ultimately they wasn't. So because they had all these other things going on, they took their focus off of the connection. I mean, they were already distracted by the drugs or whatever it was that they were overindulging in. That could be drugs, drink, other people, whatever, because we see there initially, one of the overall energies is a lot of people watching. So you may be someone that gets a lot of attention. They may be someone that gets a lot of attention. This could be online with the OnlyFans. Somebody might even have an OnlyFans, y'all. A secret OnlyFans, because this is a mask. This person identity is not being revealed, okay? Yeah, but it's a Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, the whole situation, y'all. Understood. All right, Gemini, let's see. Let's jump into the tarot now and see what Spirit wants us to know about the situation. Spirit, tell us about Tears, Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups. What is this apology? What's going on? What does someone want to say to Gemini at this time? Well, listen. Y'all, this came out for, who did I just do? Taurus? No, this is, yeah. This came out for Taurus. The The High Priestess in reverse. So there's a High Priestess in reverse. And these are feminine energies, y'all. Can we speak on this for a second? Because someone may act like they were love bombed or they didn't know what was going on. It was a betrayal. And this could be two feminine energies, right? Okay. Nicc is all about love. So it does not matter to me what you identify as. What matters to me is that you treat people with a good heart, right? Now, someone may be shocked to find out this person has a whole different identity or is a whole different type of person online. That's what I got with the High Priestess in reverse. Someone may be releasing this energy to someone because it flew out over here on the 10 of Swords. So a High Priestess in reverse is not keeping secrets, y'all. The High Priestess upright is the secret keeper, right? Somebody telling. That's what I got from that. Somebody, ooh, I heard, ooh, I'm telling. So do with that information what you will. Somebody didn't want something to come out. This OnlyFans, whatever, whatnot. All right, Spirit, tell me again. Let's go back. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles working together with this apology, this Page of Cups. I said, what is it that we need to know? And what, y'all, I love Spirit because y'all see where this went. And no, this deck is not in reverse. Y'all see some of them did come out upright. All right, so the overall energy is the 10 of Pentacles. This may have something to do with a family. In reverse, it's breaking up. The nine of Wands is no longer going to be a heavy burden for whoever this High Priestess is. They about to let it go, and that is the Judgment. That's what Spirit wants. But if you look in this Judgment, is this the Judgment? Yeah, this is the Judgment, and this don't happen often. This Judgment has what? Scales to make things balanced and fair, and those scales are balanced. So somebody is telling to make things balanced. They are balanced. Damn, dog. I gotta say it. I gotta say what I feel. Somebody is trying to get over and keep this secret from coming out. But it's going to be told because Spirit feels like somebody needs to know because that's why we're here. That's why. Spirit. Okay, thank you. Over here at the Three of Pentacles, working together, this apology. It was a cycle. It's over. You completed the cycle. The world is your overall energy. Now that we've clarified these things down here, the world. Spirit, tell me about the world. The Two of Cups. Okay, we got a Page of Cups to the Two, the world to the Two of Cups. Okay. Spirit, tell me more. Because but let's look at this. How many people is in this Two of Cups? One. It's telling me that you have to learn to love yourself. And someone may have been, what they say, the ugly duckling that turned into the beautiful swan, because the lady is beautiful, the swan is beautiful. Okay, so this burned growth for someone. And when I'm saying the lady, I'm just looking at the depiction of the cards, y'all. Y'all know energy is energy. And if you don't know, if you're new to tarot, energy is just energy. We all have it in us. We embody it at different points, right? So someone is learning to love themselves. Someone is pouring into themselves because she's trying to give this swan the cup. Y'all, I love this. Or someone may be trying to give you a cup because you have now turned into a beautiful swan. But regardless, y'all, my overall energy for this, I feel like you're pouring into yourself now. Or you will be once it, yeah, now, I'm going to stick with now because that's how I feel. Spirit, tell me about this Two of Cups to the world. The Seven of Cups. I feel like somebody is going to have a lot of options. Y'all, yeah. I'm hearing weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. Y'all, somebody about to have options, baby. I hear donkey. I think it's Shrek 2. Is it Shrek 2 or Shrek 3? Where they drink the potion. Now, somebody else out here got kids. Nicc loves cartoons, right? Okay. So follow me. There's a Shrek. One, it's not one. It's either 2 or 3, right? The one where they get a hold of the fairy godmother's potion and they drink it and they fall asleep or they pass out and they think nothing happens. So it turns night, it rains, it turns night, whatever happens. They go through a transformation through the dark, right? Which is the dark night of the soul for us in tarot. Boom. They wake up and Donkey is up before Shrek. Now, we all know Shrek is green, ugly, da-da-da-da-da, right? So Donkey gets up and he's outside and he's not there when Shrek wakes up. Shrek wakes up and there's some maids in the barn. And, yeah, something is going to end because my candle just went out. My candle went out. These same two went out in Aries. So Aries may be significant. Back to the story. Okay, Shrek wakes up in the barn with 3 maidens, right? And they're just falling all over him. They're basically pick-me's, right, y'all? So the pick-me's are like, oh, you're so handsome, da-da-da-da-da. He was like, what? Because he had never gotten that type of attention, right? So someone hands him a pail of water or something. Something happens where he gets a pail of water. And he looks at the reflection in the water. And he's like, I'm handsome or something. And I don't remember exactly what he said. But Shrek calls Donkey. He calls out to his friend Donkey. Donkey. He said, I'm not Donkey. I'm a stallion, baby. He's a big, huge white stallion. Beautiful. He's like, trot in place. Like, he was already outside enjoying himself. He already knew he had come to fruition. But the point I'm making is someone's going to have so many options. And that is what I'm thinking about when Shrek became handsome. And the little bitches, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm going to say, I mean it respectfully, but they was falling all over him. And they're like, oh, he's so handsome, da-da-da-da-da. I don't know why somebody talks like this. I do talk like this too. But it was funny because somebody was trying to express what it was. But becoming this swan, y'all, let's stay focused. I'm so sorry. Let's stay focused. Okay. Becoming this swan, loving yourself, pouring into your cup is going to bring you options, even though you've cried many nights over this. That led me to weeping may endure in the night, but joy comes in the morning. They went to sleep. They were sad. It was raining. They woke up handsome. So, okay, whoever that's for. And I feel like it's for a masculine, but whatever. Because I was saying bitches. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry. I got the 7 of Cups. 7 and 2 is 9, though. So something is about someone getting their wishes fulfilled and being happy. 7 and 2 is 9. You think about the 9 of Cups? Yeah. And then we got is this the 4 of Swords? Yeah, this is the 4 of Swords. Because you didn't heal. You've healed. You went through this process. You made it through this cycle, baby. And now you healed. I mean, let's be clear. Down south, my parents used to say, crying is like taking your soul to the laundromat. It's a release. I don't know if y'all ever heard that, but I'm a Cancer. I'm big Cancer. It was 2 of us, and that's funny. It was 2 of us in our house. I never seen one of my oldest brothers cry. Never. To this day, did he even cry? I don't think I seen him cry at our parents' funeral. Okay, let's just say that. But I remember I used to get emotional about things, probably because I'm an empath, and I used to feel things so deeply. And one day I remember talking to my mama, and I was sitting on my dad's lap, and he really wasn't giving me, the comfort, the words that I needed, evidently. So my mom seen me, and she was like, baby, crying is like taking your soul to the laundromat. Sometime it gotta happen. So whoever that's for, you may be like, I'm tired of crying, da-da-da-da-da, but you're going through something. You're cleansing. Think about the water. It's about cleansing, my loves. You have the discernment now with the Queen of Swords. You now understand things that you may not have understood before. You see things with a discerning energy because you've completed this cycle. So when these options come, I feel like when the options come, you're going to be able to see the snakes and the crows and what else is in here. The snakes, the crows, the liars, the people that are dead on the inside with the skull. Okay? You'll be able to see it. Because all cups ain't good. We already know that. Some of this stuff is tainted. Okay, let's move on. Spirit, tell us about the Magician in reverse to the Nine of Pentacles upright with You're My Fantasy. Baby, this is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is emotionally balanced. Being balanced in your own energy. And that's good for you. I love that. Because if you feel like your life is out of balance and you run to drugs, what are you doing? Baby, you're just prolonging problems and maybe causing more problems. Because the money may be long, money may be strong, but at some point, you're not going to feel fulfilled until you get past these situations. Because they're still going to be there once you get sober. I've never had a drug addiction, but I know when my mama died, I did a lot of drinking. And I had to come into myself and say, okay, now that I'm numb and I'm just drinking, I could be spending this money on my babies. Let's go on a cruise. Okay? So someone may be coming to a realization about how they're spending. I said that to say this. It's okay. Take a beat. Be loving with yourself. Be careful with yourself. Spirit, tell me about the King of Cups. Seeing things different. Might have been something you didn't see before. This Two of Swords. King of Cups is what? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Spirit, give me one more. I don't want to hold y'all up too long. Alright, we got the King of Swords. Okay. Investigating yourself. Something you didn't see. You may have decided to investigate. Okay. But you cannot do investigation. And you cannot investigate and not be of sound mind. Right? How are you going to understand what you're seeing? You have to be sober, baby. My loves, you have to be sober. And, you know, that was a thing. Like, even going through my divorce, I did a lot of drinking, yeah. But there came a point where I was like, okay, now I need clarity. Because with an unclear mind, the decisions you make may not really be your best decisions. So whoever I'm talking to may have decided that they needed clarity and they paused or gave up addictions. I mean, and I don't feel like everything is an addiction if you can control your intake and you're not doing too much. Oh, y'all, this is a lot. But we got 666, okay? We got 666. That's not a bad number, y'all, okay? Let's be clear. We got 222. This is about partnerships. We got 2, 2, and 2 out here. The first energy is the Two of Wands, something that you are now investing in, planning for your future, right? So when you're investigating, like I said, how you spend your money, what you spending your money on. And then we got the Six of Cups to the Six of Swords, moving forward to the Six of Wands to have that victory. Y'all, look at God or whoever you subscribe to. I can't beat y'all. Whoever let this addiction go, baby, my hat is off to you in a major way, and life is changing in this energy within the next year. I'm telling you, your life is going to change, and there may even be a partnership with the 222 out here. Y'all, but you had to get in your bag. You had to get with yourself. And I feel like I'm speaking to someone that really had to get in a bag, not financially, but mentally. And that says something as a person, because we all got the opportunity to get to the bag. We all do it different. I'm not impressed by money. I'm not one of them people. I've touched so much money, it does not impress me. I've been blessed in this lifetime. What does impress me is this kind of work. Getting inside yourself, being one with yourself, paying attention to yourself, calling the judgment on yourself. I am not doing things in a balanced manner. I need to do things differently to have the life I want, to call in my manifestations, to call in the things that I want that's going to make me feel like I'm in my highest good. Spirit, let's move on to the judgment. There's too much over here to just be like, oh, it better flip back in the deck, y'all. So we keep going, okay? Yeah, y'all, baby, this is beautiful. Whoever this is beautiful. And I'm telling you from my heart, like, if I could hug you, I would. We got the Queen of Cups. Nope, we got the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So someone may be going to offer this Queen of Wands something that they've been hanging on to for a while. This may have been a slow moving process for someone. They may have really had to take some time because y'all, I don't know how fast you can pick up an addiction, but I don't feel like you can get over addiction in 30 days. So this is something that took some time for someone to complete. And if you see how he's holding it up, he's offering. But, the thing is, she's watching him. It's like, it looks like roads behind him. So it's been a long journey. The sun is almost setting in this card. So someone may have felt like they were running out of time. This is some type of owl. So this Queen of Wands does have wisdom. So this Queen of Wands may have known that this energy, which I feel like is masculine because it is masculine and masculine. It could be anything though, y'all. And the man, the masculine in this, oh y'all, sorry. The masculine in this card is the one that's having the strength, okay? So I feel like it's a masculine, someone in masculine energy that is having the strength. And the perseverance is the word that I want to use to bring this offer toward a Queen of Wands. But they knew that the offer was slow coming. They could feel it. They may have even known this person had addictions. With these feathers, that is spirit. With this owl, that is wisdom. And she's holding the owl, looking dead at the owl. This person's looking dead at the pentacles. So they may have thought money was important to this connection. And I'm not saying it's not, but a connection can't be built on just financial stability, y'all. It has to be built on communication and honesty as well. So, hiding an addiction, people still see it. What I said, hiding an addiction, the moon. Something is hidden, though. Something may have been hidden. Well, something is hidden. Spirit, what's hidden? And this looks like, this is masculine energies in this, y'all. I ain't gonna keep saying it, okay? Spirit said what Spirit said. Spirit, give me one for the moon, please. Cancerian, Piscean energy. The Chariot, moving forward with victory and success. The Chariot, y'all, Cancerian energy. Y'all, this is beautiful. Oh, man. Spirit, give me one more. If you have not liked the video yet, please go ahead and like the video, especially if you vibe with how I read. I feel like these fell down on me. Okay, so I feel like somebody is obsessively with the devil. Obsessively thinking about this offer with the Fool. They're moving forward where something was slow. With the Knight of Pentacles, something is about to be fast. I feel it. Something may come in really fast. Because the Chariot, you think about a chariot, if you've ever watched like a Roman Times movie, whatever time period that is for y'all. These chariots ain't slow, baby. These thoroughbreds, these stallions, whatever they use, they fasted. I'm here, I'm fast as fuck, boy. You really don't even know how fast I am. Somebody trying to get back to you fast because they've done the work. This is future energy. So once the work is done, y'all, the Three of Wands. Having things come towards you in a manner that is definitely good for you. The Three of Wands is about your ships coming in, right? All the work you done did. Talk that talk, y'all. Talk that talk. I appreciate you all being here, my loves. Okay. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Oh, this is beautiful energy, y'all. If you could do anything, what would it be? It would be loving yourself. That's the answer that I see out here. Loving yourself, because everything else is going to fall in place, y'all. Everything. I don't see nothing that don't fall in place with. It starts with self, okay? And that is the new thing that I do preach. Y'all, my mic is far. I hope y'all can hear me. It's way down my arm. But anything you need from me is down in the description box, y'all. I do appreciate you being here. I appreciate everybody that supports the channel. Please, let's like, share, subscribe to get the message out there to those that need it. I appreciate everyone that just sends love and light. I send it right back to you. I wish you health, wealth, prosperity, and abundance above all things, baby. I wish you love. So until next time, Gemini, I love you all.